One down, hopefully a lot more to go. Yo, what's up, guys? Everyone, today, man, I will be talking about my New York Yankees going out and signing a guy that was on the top of my wish list because according to Jeff Passan, the New York Yankees are in agreement with Max Fried on a 8-year deal for $218 million, which is the largest guarantee in baseball history for a left-handed pitcher. Now, I was in the middle of a power nap. I was about to stream like I usually do on Tuesdays, and I see this Jeff Passan note. I'm not gonna lie, I'm in shock. I was kind of shaky because before I went out and had this power nap for a little bit, I saw that the Yankees were willing to go 7 years for Max Fried. I'm like, okay, 7 years, 210. The Yankees go up to 8 years for Max Fried. Max Fried, at the beginning of the season, is going to be 31 years old. After this contract, Max Fried will be 39 years old. And yes, the end might not age well, but we just lost Juan Soto. We have Garrett Cole and Aaron Judge. Garrett Cole is like 34, 35. Judge is like 32, 33. The time is now. Max Fried is one of the top 15 pitchers in Major League Baseball. And now we pair him with Garrett Cole. We pair him with Luis Gil, with Clark Schmidt, and Nestor Cortez Jr., I believe. So it goes, got a notey real quick. Yeah, so it goes Max Fried, chill. It goes Garrett Cole, Max Fried, Clark Schmidt, Luis Gil, and Nestor Cortez Jr. Now, the Yankees might look to trade one of these two guys. Either one of those three guys, really, and Stroman, obviously, who's like a 6 starter now. It's like our 7 starter now, actually. But I had seen this one thing. Yeah, so Cole, Fried, Rodon, Gil, Schmidt, Torres. The Yankees have 6 starters right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The Yankees have 6 starters right now. So one of these guys are getting traded, or the Yankees go out and they trade for Cody Bellinger, or they trade for Kyle Tucker, or they trade for one of these other outfield options. I expect one of the three to be traded, either Luis Gil, Clark Schmidt, or Nestor Cortez Jr. So after that, I should say, I've got to mention as well, I just saw the super right before I clicked record this video. Max Fried has thrown 824 innings since 2019, and he has a 3.06 ERA. That is the second lowest ERA among those 20 pitchers, with the number one guy being our ace, the guy I'm wearing out on the back of my jersey, my glorious king, my GOAT, Garrett Allen Cole, who has obviously the number one ERA over the last 5 seasons among qualified pitchers. Now, Max Fried is a ground ball pitcher. I'll get into his repertoire. He's a guy that's going to go deep into games. He does have injury concerns, though. I'll just quickly take a look at his innings. But he's a guy that can go deep into games. That's a type of guy I love. He's not the biggest strikeout guy. Right around league average, that's 22, 23% strikeout rate. As he's been getting older, though, I'm pretty sure his fastball velocity has been getting better. So he's about to enter his age 31 season. For his career with Atlanta, he has a 24.1 WAR with a 3.07 ERA. This came off a 3.5 WAR season. It was 11-10 with 3.25 ERA. Made 29 starts, pitched 174 innings, to which he had a 166 strikeouts and a 1.16 WHIP. So his highest ever innings in a season was back in, actually tied with 2019, and also, no, it actually wasn't. That was sort of a second, time for second. 2022, Max Fried pitched 185.1 innings, where he had a 2.48 ERA. He made 30 starts, and he finished second in the NL Cy Young. Max Fried is a 2-time All-Star. He's a Gold Glover, so he's good as well in terms of fielding his position. He's finished 5th in Cy Young 1 year, 18th in MVP, won a Gold Glove at obviously pitcher, won a Gold Glove and a Silver Slugger as well in 2021. Funny enough, it was an All-Star, Cy Young. He finished second in Gold Glover, and this season was an All-Star as well. Max Fried, welcome to the New York Yankees. Before I get into that, I just want to go ahead and before I get actually into the repertoire, don't want to start the video. Shout out to How to Hell on Twitter. I literally had bookmarked this just in case we had signed Max Fried, just to get me pumped up, get me excited. It's this little Gunna X Max Fried. Max Fried, by the way, is a World Series champion. It's always good to add a guy that has won for a team that is trying to win. Now, Max Fried's playoff track record isn't great. He has like a above 4 ERA. He had his one start against the Padres this season. He got absolutely skull fucked. I'm not gonna say that didn't happen, because it did, but he also did have the clinching game 6 start against the Astros to win the World Series. So hey, Demon Max Fried, welcome to the New York Yankees. So let's go ahead and see this Gunna X Max Fried. Lefty Demon. We got 3 lefties right now. They're probably going to trade Nestor. I could tell going on Amicio Garcia. Not a role player, but I'll allow it for my agenda. The Toronto Blue Jays. What? Blue Jays are acquiring Andres Jimenez from the Cleveland Guardians? The Blue Jays are what? I know Guardians fans hate Andres Jimenez offensively, but defensively, he's a demon. See, I'm just like mid-making this video and I'm seeing this. What? Andres Jimenez is a Blue Jay? What the hell? How much of that money did the Guardians retain? Andres Jimenez? Wait, hold on. Andres Jimenez is a Blue Jay? Wait, hold on. What? Damn, I really can't tap right now. What the hell? Nah, that shit funny. Nah, they got some. I want to see what that package is talking about before. I was really interrupted by that note by Jeff Passan. Wanted to get into Max Fried and really break down his pitching repertoire and overall. So Max Fried, he had a 23.2% strikeout rate with a 24.1% whiff percentage, a 28.9% chase percentage. Walk rate was at 8, which is in the 50th percentile. Was right in the middle. In terms of barrel percentage, he really doesn't get barreled up. He had a 5 barrel percentage, which is in the 89th percentile. Hard hit percentage, so he doesn't really allow hard hits, only in the 81st percentile at 34.6. Ground ball percentage, he's one of the best ground ball striking pitchers in all of Major League Baseball, which really touched the New York Yankees, because obviously he had a 59.2% ground ball percentage, which is in the 96th percentile. Very excited about Max Fried, and also want to break down his pitches as well. So I'll go and show you guys his baseball savant. For those of you, 14 fastball, 33.6% of the time. A curveball, 21% of the time. A sinker, 15.6% of the time. A changeup, 13.6% of the time. A sweeper, 5.9% of the time. A slider, 5.6% of the time. And also a cutter at 4.7% of the time as well. And just looking at his pitches and breaking it down even more, looking at his fastball was hit this season with not an expected but action batting average of 266. Curveball, opponents only hit 154 against that. Sinker, 265. Changeup, they hit 196. Sweeper, they hit 167. Slider, they hit 220. Cutter, they hit at 286. So yeah, most homers he gave up on pitches was 5 on his 927 four-seam fastballs and 5 on his 580 curveball. So also want to quickly look at Max Fried in terms of, okay, so by pitching run value, fastball run value, breaking ball value, and off-speed run value, he was 9th. So he has a overall just really good pitcher at a run value. Fastball run value, he had 7 runs. Breaking ball value, he had 4. Off-speed run value, he had 3. This guy is a 6'4", 190 demon. A lot of rumblings about him going to the Dodgers. A lot of rumblings about him wants to go West Coast. I don't know how Brian Cashman, in a matter of a couple minutes, it sounded like, at least on Twitter, went from, oh, I'm going to 7 years. Oh, I'm going 8 years and getting Max Fried. Like, they probably told him, hey, if you really want to go get Max Fried, you don't want to give him $30 million AAV, give him an additional year. And Brian Cashman was like, fuck it. Ended up paying what is 218 divided by 7? 218 divided by 7 is, no, 218 divided by 8 is $27.2 million AAV. Max Fried, welcome to the New York Yankees. Also, just don't want to make sure I don't miss anything before I go and end this video. About to fire up this stream. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention this as well. Max Fried is also a real one, because look at this right here. Max Fried, he's a W. He respects Derek Jeter. We retweeted this post. No, Derek, we salute you, farewell, captain. And he tweeted this out as well. When it's meant to be, it's meant to be. Respect with the 2 instead of the S. Max Fried is a real one. Max Fried, New York Yankee. Now, this is probably the #1 guy on my list of free agents. Always been going out making trades as well. What I want next, give me Christian Walker. Give me that stability at first base. He gives you the power threat. Also gives you the phenomenal defense. He is old though. He's about to enter his age 34 season. And then make a decision on a left fielder. Are you going to go out and trade for Cody Bellinger while the Cubs eat a good chunk of that contract? Or are you going to go out and sign Teoscar Hernandez, even though you can go out and maybe look for like a potential stopgap at left field? And then maybe that is a Cody Bellinger, because he might opt out, or you might have to trade him or something after this upcoming season, because Kyle Tucker's available. If Kyle Tucker's available, I'm throwing the kitchen sink at him. I mean, there was a tweet from an Astros fan like, we just traded Jason Dominguez, Peter Jones, and Luis Hill for Kyle Tucker. Yes, not like 1,000% yes, but I love Kyle Tucker that much. I think the world of him. So yeah, and then you immediately give him like $40 million AAV for like 12 seasons until he's like 40, whatever, and just shut up and take my money, Kyle Tucker. But hey, Brian Cashman, I was waiting for a move. They said maybe Fried signs Thursday. He signs Tuesday because he went that 8th year. Let's go Yankees. Let's go Brian Cashman. That Soto pain still hurts, but hey, Max Fried, Max Fried, man. I don't know, because a lot of people talk about the Yankees aren't the Yankees anymore. Well, we just gave the largest left-handed contract in baseball history, so what about that? What about that? House on, brother, my glorious king. All salute, all respect to you. No Hal Steinbrenner slander whatsoever. Uncle Stevie and the Coens are just fucking maniacs. It is what it is, okay? It is what it is. Since day one, I said $800 million for Soto. Mets, you want to do that? Y'all got it. I hate losing Soto, but still, hey, y'all got it. Y'all got it. I hate it. I hate it. I fucking hate it. In New York too. This goes from the Queens, not the Bronx. So it hurts. Max Fried, though. Oh my God, Max Fried, we gonna fucking love you, bro. After what Soto did to us, bro, we gonna love the fuck out of you, Max Fried. Made a phenomenal decision, my boy. Let's fucking go Yankees. But other than that, yo, that is the video. Make sure to go down below, drop a like, comment down below, sub up. Make sure to follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and to your boy John. Hopefully you guys can enjoy the video, and I'm out, man. Peace.